Hello everyone. I left the game open. I was staying in the spaceship up on the surface of Glacio, and the two auto extractors have been down at the core with medium resource canisters attached to them, right? And so now we want to find out if the resource canisters filled up while I was on the surface, right? Because there is quite a distance between me and the auto extractors. So let's see what we can do. If you want to get notified when I'm streaming, and I stream every day, you need to subscribe and click the bell icon. That's just how it works, right? So and then you can also ask questions on the stream, right? And make me do things in the game. So let's go into the game and see what we can do. So we have been here on the surface for like the longest time, and as you see, I turned the master volume down, right? Let's see. I was working at the same time, right? So this is at 80 now. This is where I like it. Now let's exit the game here. I mean the spaceship, not the game. And we will go back down. And maybe what I will do is how much of this stuff do I need? I honestly don't know. A lot. I'm taking, oh, not the graphene, very beautiful. Unfortunately, I left the canisters on silver because I needed other stuff to take with me. So we have 5 of these, right? The RTG is missing. We need the RTG, otherwise rover no drive. I mean, it drives a little bit like out of the driveway, like up to here about, and then that's it. I'm excited but also worried. Oh, hold on. These things are empty. So let's see. What do we have here? That's a candy. I like how it changes color. That's very cool. So the candies are taken care of. Sorry for the little seizure-inducing turn there. And now let's go to the core. I'm very excited but also worried. If that doesn't work, auto extractor, we will find out if they shred. We'll find out if the auto extractor shreds, you know. That will be a thing. Great. Hello there. Good morning. I'm saying good morning because the car is bumping into the road and then it continues driving. I mean, I like the physics. They are sort of improved physics now. Car physics have been improved. You can also mid-flight adjust the tilt a little bit. See, boom, and then it just keeps driving. So that's a lot of fun. And again, the game has been open for 90 minutes. I checked the, dear Lord, no. I checked the Astropedia, and it said that they fill up within 74 minutes. 74 minutes to fill up. So 90 minutes is plenty. They better be full with some Astronium sticking out on the top. That's. Oh, you know what? I didn't take nanocarbon alloy with me. That's the name of the canister. I named my canister. Well, that's a thing. Now we are here. I don't know. I think I'm too excited. I want to see what's going on here. I mean, that has to work, right? If that doesn't work, then this entire auto extractor thing is just a waste of everyone's time. So I think we have contact with the surface again. I hope. Wow, did you see that? That was pretty fast. The next time I make a highway to the core, I need to make sure that I don't steer while going down, so that I get a straight highway, so that I can really zip it. You know, I can like full throttle zip down there. I don't see anything yet. but the auto extractors are not moving, and the green is gone. So that's a good sign. No Astronium. No Astronium. So not even that is working. Okay, I will take a screenshot because, you know, I need something for my thumbnail here. How do I, like this maybe? Very sad. Very sad. Where is he looking? I'm trying to take a screenshot because I need to have some evidence, right? So there's no Astronium here. How much is there? 3. That is basically when I left it. I mean, literally, it must have stopped working when I hit the ramp going up. That's it. So all these resources completely wasted. They do nothing. Obviously, when I sit here in the rover, that works, right? We know that works. Even the auto arm works when I'm sitting here in the rover. We tried this out for like 5 hours, and we got 390 Astronium. So this is basically not working. That's the situation. How much is in this one? 2. They literally, those POSs stopped working the moment I left. The immediate vicinity. Like it doesn't work even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Like absolutely, completely not working. Which is very sad. So that's it for the auto extractors. That's it. I mean, step 1, right? It takes 6 hours, 6 hours and 11 minutes or something like that, for this thing to fill up a large resource canister, right? A large resource canister. It takes 6 hours and 11 minutes. Who will sit here and watch this for 6 hours and 11 minutes? Whoever on the system era side thought that works. No, it doesn't. It does not work, right? 6 hours and 11 minutes is just a fascinatingly long time to stare at this thing. And literally, how much Astronium do we have now? 0. I don't know, this thing is like 5? 5. This thing stopped working, like I was literally like over there, around the corner. It stopped working. That is so sad. So sad. That is ridiculous. And I have this beautiful setup with everything, right? Obviously, if you watch it, it works. No doubt about it, right? But who's going to watch this? And the thing is, you can't, we tried all kinds of things, right? That's a lot of power. We tried all kinds of things, right? We went to Silva. We set up a hydrazine automation, right? We tried, you know, all kinds of things. But, you know, I like to play the game. There's no problem with me playing the game for 6 hours, but not just sitting here and looking at it, right? Sitting here and looking at it, that's not happening. I'm trying, will this make a small package? I'm just trying to minimize the trips. I already can tell there will be 2. So this guy is empty. Yep. So maybe the 5 Astronium I can, let's put this guy here. And the 5 Astronium I can just put here. You see what I mean? Then I package this guy. I'm just trying to minimize the trips. Oh, I have lots of attachment points here. So there's that. I forgot. I'm like devastated. I'm devastated that that doesn't work. Right? That is so sad. I mean, the reason why I picked up the graphene, to be honest, was that Worst case scenario, right? Now we need it. So all of this is waste of time. I mean, yeah, the one next to my base where I was playing worked great when I was at my base, you know. I had the first auto extractor I had at my base to mine some. The game just crashed. The game just crashed. You guys saw it, right? Let's bring it back up again. Hopefully YouTube is not going to be mad with me. Let's do this. Game crashed. I don't know why. Is it loading? Yeah, it's loading. I just picked up the auto extractor, right? It was disconnected and everything. What else do you want me to do? It's loading. There was a... I'm back up on the surface. Hold on, let me get rid of this steam here. I'm back on the surface. Hold on. This is... You guys see what I see, right? Did I put those candies in? Yeah. So we started here. Hold on, let's make this... No, it will work, right? We just can't take the auto extractors with us. In that case, one moment, please. Let's take, because we already know, right? We looked at it, the game just crashed and the game doesn't save. That's a lot of packagers. Let's take the trailer with us. That is so sad. Well, it has to go a little bit more up. Wrong direction, wrong direction. But it's fine. I'm going to noodle this thing here somehow together. No. What the heck? You go this way, you go that way. You go this way, you go that way. Problem solved. Jeez Louise. Let's take this one and let's take the auto extractors upstairs. Game crashed. Thankfully the stream didn't crash this time. When we tried this, when the game like crashed to the point where I had to reset the computer, stream ended. This time the stream didn't end. And I don't know what, I mean, maybe I can set up a shelter? Like a, what is it called? A field shelter or something like that, to save. I mean, the game doesn't crash that often, to be honest. Yeah, this is a major pain to get that down here. See, and I am definitely out. Lord, you're like killing me. One rover, fun. Two rovers, not that much. Maybe I need to have it stay there for a moment. Yeah, that actually worked. So we need to noodle all that stuff up again. You know what? I'm actually almost thinking this is not worth doing if it's so difficult. Right? It would be faster if I just take one rover down. And now it's fishtailing like crazy. But, you know, maybe you guys get the... I'm just frustrated that that thing didn't work. But so what? Excuse me. You guys get to see now how the rovers work on the ground. Well, we need to... This is where the gravity becomes a little bit... Okay. Let me see if the stream is working. Yeah. Something is there. No, no, no. I understand that it's steep and you want to go fast. I understand. And thanks for the auto camera. I mean, usually it's good. I really like it. But auto camera in caves, not that great. See, it's fighting me. It's like constantly wants me to do stuff. Has to go somewhere else. So almost at the core. This is the mushroom biome, I think it's called. And the gravity is low here. We're almost at the core. There's one more leg and we're at the core. Slow, 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 slow. Not that fast. Yeah, that just happened. Not that easy. Can I flip? It has to basically stand still. Then the flipping algorithm kicks in. However, oh god. And I will have to flip it again. I tried to rectify it a little bit. No, nothing. Okay, that worked because I was stuck on something. I don't know how far I can go back. Oh, a little bit. I'm going right. For the love of... It's really difficult. I'm not having an improvement. Okay. Now I go left. And now the thing kicks in. Now I'm like somewhere over here. We're going to figure this out. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're going to make this happen. By the way, in the previous stream, we did get mail. Yeah. Rover with 2 rovers, not such a good idea. So we have been here before, the game just crashed. Like, just gone. Completely gone. Completely gone. Okay. Those two. This goes. I don't know if I will be able to drive this thing. I mean, there's an attachment point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one. This one. This one. Over here. Over here. Come on. So hopefully game no crash. There's some Astronium hanging here. You can't get it. I'm going to package up everything and just somehow noodle it up. Noodle it upstairs. It's fine, that's fine. We're actually going to unpack one of them and see if we can shred it. Apparently they fit somehow on the rover, but I tried that before and the rover started flying, so maybe in that low gravity we don't want to try that necessarily. Well, that worked. Now I just need to take a couple of these guys, put them up here, and then this entire experiment, not that good of an experience. I don't know, I just took like some random amount of materials with me in the hope I can take them with me. So we have 3 of those. Maybe I will take them to silver or something. I don't know. So that's it. This entire escapade dismantled. Doesn't work. I will try to somehow turn around here. That worked reasonably well, to be honest. Compared to that nonsense when I tried to get in here. It's airborne, it's airborne. So there's that. Maybe for the stream I will have something positive to show. Maybe I will make a shelter. I've never built a shelter ever in Astroneer. Ever. I mean, I always use the one that comes with the game. When you start, right? You start in shelter. No, not that temperamental. It always tries to like zip off the rails here. I'm gassing it, yeah. Whew, that was the shortest leg. I mean, this is only because of low gravity that this is so difficult. This usually is not that difficult. Let's check the stream real quick. Stream is looking good. My driving skills, not that much. So I wonder if you can find Astronium in the mushroom biome. I would think no, but it would be kind of cool. We weren't actually looking for some Astronium in the mushroom biome. We were not successful. We found all kinds of research items, but no mushroom. So we're making it up here steadily. So now I think we are coming back to good gravity. And as you see, right, those canisters are in the way if you really need to do like some heavy driving. It's like driving a truck. You don't even know where you're going. You just know where the entire rig is going to be. Alright, now we can let the throttle open it up. So I don't know what the next steps will be. To be honest, there was a vertice in mid-air. I don't like them because what happens is that they make the rover stuck easily. Last leg, I think. Yeah, when Glorious Gaming said that it takes a while to drive down to the port, beats walking. To be honest, beats walking. So we had one auto extractor installed here where that extender is going, Right over there, there's a deposit. And I got like 3 of these cans full of stuff. So yeah, I mean, if the auto extractor does not work, I'm thinking if there's any way to salvage this situation. Any way to salvage this situation. I don't see one, to be honest. I don't see a way to salvage the situation. Right? Because the auto extractor by itself, in optimal conditions, it only works when you're looking at it. Right? It only works when, where's my cursor? It only works when you're looking at it. So that makes it extremely not that useful. It makes it extremely not that useful, you know? Haha, funny, this guy's now pulling it in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. If the auto extractor does not work by itself, with one of those canisters on top, that was what it was designed for. That is what it was designed for. If that doesn't work underground, then there is no hope. There's literally, where's my cursor? This is so bright. Here. Then there is no use for an auto extractor unless it's at your base, which requires that you have like some kind of resource at your base, like, you know, compound, something like that, right? I don't know, I'm still a little bit stunned from this experience, you know. The crash is not so bad, but the rest of the experience was not that great. Or do I want them like this maybe? I wonder if I will be able to do this one here. Where did I put the thingy here? I don't know, maybe like this. I made all these RTGs, right? All the RTGs you guys saw, I only had 2. I made 4 more RTGs just to try this out. And no, it did not work. It did not work. So, I don't know, maybe one auto extractor. I can't take it like this. I'm used to taking things like that. There's a whole bunch of buttons on this one here too, from the event. Did we fill up more? Yeah, I mean, we only had like 5 Astronium, so what can you do with 5 Astronium, right? And now let's try to shred this thing. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't need hematite. What do I need? Tungsten. I think I only have like 24 tungsten left, or 20 or something like that, right? So I need tungsten. Yeah, this guy is now completely empty. And we got 5? 5? 5 Astronium. 5 Astronium. I'm still dazed. I need breaks between playing that game so that I can, you know, find my motivation again. I'm serious. It's like so frustrating, right? So frustrating. I hope this thing is going to shred, man. I mean, not the package. I already know that the package won't shred, probably. No. Yep. No, it's not shredding. It's like a spaceship. Oh, did you see that? Noise. Oh, okay, I did a switch. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure it won't shred. I'm pretty sure it won't shred. No, that's the switch icon. It activates the switch, right? I switch it with the dot shredder. So the thing does not shred. I can't even get rid of it. I can't even get rid of it. I'll just put it there so that we can look at it at our shame of this thing not working. Where's the nozzle? Why don't I see the nozzle? I'm not confused. It has to be... Oh, the nozzle appears after I put it down. Is work texting me? No, yes. Hold on a second. No, it is work texting me. Am I getting oxygen? Yeah, from this thing, right? The nozzle is here. See, it's almost full. Right? Almost full. Doesn't matter where I put it? Well, now it's completely full, so that's a thing. So I will connect it to power. Oh, it's gay. This is why I need a little bit of time between play sessions so that I can recover. I need some time to recover. Alright, it's turned off. I don't think we will ever need any hematite. Ever. I think I still have a container here of hematite that's like halfway full. I will show you in case you don't believe me. There. Hematite. How much? 18. So there you go. So this was a failure, unfortunately. Let's move this rover attachment out of the way, and then we will do manual Astronium mining. How do I turn this thing around here? Not easy. You know, I can drive this thing, just not in 0G. I can drive this thing. Just want to have the back straightened out a little bit. I think this is good enough. So that is a shock. That is a shock so shocking that I'm falling now. Oh, not into this hole. This used to be my previous ramp, how I got onto the base, using this path here. Is there another hole? No. This is where, in the very beginning, I used to mine resin. So this used to be my previous path, how I got up here. And actually, to be honest, we can probably do like this. Turn it around already. And then all I really need is nanocarbon alloy. That is what I named my container. It's on the platform. Apparently I'm too far. I don't think I will mine Astronium now, but you see it's completely empty. There was only 5. So this entire thing didn't work out did not work out. Now the base will have enough power forever and ever, right? Because how much power is this? 5 times 4 is 20. Right? So it will never run out of power. We built all of these things just to experiment with the auto extractors. And the auto extractor, so first we had an auto extractor with a robot arm and the storage canister, the resource canister. That worked well when I was watching it. And I literally had the game open for like 5 hours. I had it on mute, like the beginning of the stream, I had it on mute. And it was fine, right? It farmed 390 Astronium. But the problem is, I can't have the game open, right? And sit in the rover. That's just, I did the calculations, about 300 watt of power that this takes. So 300 watt is like what, 5 light bulbs that you have on for 5 hours for no reason? Doesn't sound like a good idea to me. So that's the thing. The buggy is really fun to drive. Oh, let's make a shelter. So for the shelter, we need is this silicone? I have so much silicone from the event. We need carbon. There should be some carbon here. Yeah, there's carbon there. And there is a compound. Beautiful. Let's make a shelter. Plastic. I think that's all you need to print a shelter. I've never done this. Never. So at least this stream will have a highlight. I'm printing a shelter. Not a field shelter, a shelter. Why? I don't know. What does a field shelter mean? Field shelter is maybe like this, right? Large printer, smelting. Research, exo, trade. Large shredder, nope. Large platform. So a bunch of platforms, large resource, large storage. This is a storage tower, is just shorter, right? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, this is the active, cool, the buggies. Where would it be? Is it here maybe? Medium printer, oxygenator, medium field shelter. What does it need? Check it out. Can't read nothing. Silicone and graphene. And it's a medium item, so it should fit on my backpack, which is really cool. It's like going camping. I may want to try that out. Graphene though is a little bit much, I think. Maybe because it's smaller, right? Because the large one just needs silicone and plastic. So maybe because it's smaller things are more expensive. Like the portable oxygenator, right? I think it needs nanocarbon because everything in the game needs nanocarbon. So, shelter. There is no print button. What does this mean? Oh, that where I print the shelter, this is it. It's going to stay there. Am I just confused? Is the printer broken? Do I need to shake it a little bit? Like, hello. Silicone and plastic. Plastic. Oh, more plastic, more silicone? Oh yeah, 2 of each. I need more organic. So 2 of each. Silicone is no problem. But, we need some organic. I am not sure. Will this give me like a little bit of organic? At this point, I don't care, honestly. Even if it just gives me 1. It gives me 1. Perfect. So it means 2 of each. Oh, I'm still so excited. The shelter, I thought it wouldn't work. I was convinced, man. I have a bad streak in the game. See, the silicone now lights up. Okay, cool. That's great. Let's print it. I'm excited. And then we'll make some plastic. 2 plastic. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And this base now has more power than it will ever need. You know what? I should just make this thing full with RTGs, right? How many is that? 12? That's a lot of power. All right, let's print a shelter. First time ever. I didn't even know you needed to. Okay, I can totally print it. Right, let's see what happens. Of course, it's a large item, so this printer is going to like print for a while. So we can look at other things. I still have some soil in here for some reason. The solar panels, 8 power each. I think they are like the slickest design, to be honest. They're like really sharp. I remember the old solar panels, they were like 1970s plastic design. There was plastic everywhere. Those ones are really slick. I like them. So obviously we need a little bit of... Let me pick up some extenders. But why, you ask? Why? Why would you be picking up extenders? Why? Because I need to put the field shelter somewhere, right? And I think I will put it down here. And then make like connectors to over here. Right? This will be like my little field shelter area. I don't need a field shelter. Actually, it's not the field shelter, it's the shelter. Ooh, and maybe we can like look inside. Probably not. No, we can't look inside. You can, while it is printing, you can kind of see. There's the two areas, one for the oxygenator and one for the RTG. I wonder if it comes with an RTG. Let's play with it. This is pretty cool. There's the double doors. It used to be that you can't walk into this printing thing. It will stop printing. They stopped it for some reason. I don't know. See, there's the RTG that is supposedly... I don't think it will come with an RTG. And there's the oxygenator that supposedly it comes with. The starting one does. The RTG you cannot remove because then the game would be really easy. We have an oxygenator here somewhere there. So I could put one in. We have obviously plenty of RTGs. Since the Auto Extractor was a flop. I mean, that is so shocking that the Auto Extractor with the Medium Resource Canister on top does not work by itself. Right? Oh, definitely I don't want to unpack it here in case bad things happen. And I will grab some oxygen just in case before I do this escapade here. There, perfect. Let's grab some oxygen. Can I do something to increase my oxygenation? Nothing can be done. How do I get out of here? I don't know. I have no idea. But let's unpack the field shelter. Maybe not that far from the base. I sort of would like it to be more closer to the base. Oh, I don't have. And how do I get up there? As you can tell, I haven't really thought this through. Okay, I have oxygen. That's good. That's good. That's great. Oxygen is good, but how do I get up here? If there would be a rover, I could enter the rover seat. Alright, you need to... A little bit more planning is required. A little bit more planning is required for this thing here. One moment, please. Alright. Um, right, because I can enter. So this will be my elevator. I will put this guy here. There you go. Then I do one of these. Actually, it has to go the other way around, but that's fine. At least I will have oxygen. Then I need some... Oh, I can actually die. Yeah, this is not low gravity here anymore, sir. You can actually die. So I want to make a little pedestal. What happened? I bumped into it. There should be oxygen now here. Perfect. And now I can expand this, which looks reasonably flat. Sort of like this, right? Is that enough? I hope it is. Alright, so now we take this guy here. In case I can't move it. Where's the power connectors? Here, right? So we will ramp toward it. I've never unpacked a shelter like this. Alright, let's unpack it. That's it. It makes ground. It makes flat ground. And by the way, when you enter, you save, just in case you didn't know. It makes flat ground. I hear a weird sound from an RTG. There's an RTG in here, but you can't remove it. Yep. There's an oxygenator in here, but you can't remove it. Is that true for the original one too? I think so, right? So it comes with an RTG. How much power does it create? 1 power. Actually, yeah. A permanent base shelters provides a safe point, power, and oxygen. So we don't know how much power it provides. We can probably measure that somehow. So we have oxygen in this thing. That's good. And now we need to sort of get it up there. You see? Perfect. Very beautiful. And it makes land. I was worried that, and can I unpack it? No. Can I move it? No. So it's fixed. There is no packing. Or maybe if I put a packager on it, maybe I can pack it. But there's certainly power and oxygen. I have oxygen from this thing now. So there's my poor man's elevator. You see? It actually cut some of the base away. Which is very disturbing. Very disturbing. This thing is just floating now, which is okay. And this thing is sort of floating here too. Beautiful. So whatever power it provides, it now goes. Hey, it works. So it makes a hole above it as well. So now we need to see what happens if we do this underground. Right? You have to see what happens when you do it underground. Definitely it dug like a hole. Maybe it will make a dome. Maybe it will make a cylinder. We need to find out, right? We need to find out. You see what happened? Nothing good happened. Okay. So. Oh, I can't enter it. So this fall is sufficiently long for me to get ouchies. That's the thing. So this will self-heal itself. This is looking reasonably okay, I think. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, no. I need to reverse it. This just gives me the maximum distance. Right, and then I need to grab this guy here. Not pick to this guy. Perfect. Now it looks like I didn't completely fake it. So we have now our shelter here, which is great. It digs a hole. I want to do this underground. And it makes power too. I wonder how much power. Maybe the Gamepedia will tell me how much power it makes. So that's great. That is a huge success. And I can make a ton of them. I'm now actually thinking maybe I will make some on Aatrox, because it would be really cool to have such a thing on Aatrox, right? I'm still amazed by this thing. And it has a little flag here. Look at this. It's so cute. Right? It's so cute. I'm happy. That was a success. That works. Probably worked from first day the game was released. Probably worked. No one mucked with it. It still works. Perfect. I think this is going to be it for this stream, I have to say. I'm still trying to figure out what to do now with the Astroniums. I think I will just go, and it has lights and everything. Look at that. It looks very nice. Very nice. We don't have a package lying around, do we? I don't want to make a packager just in case it doesn't work on this item. Maybe we can't package it, But we have to try, right? We have to try. I mean, the way it installed itself here, I don't think you can package it. Right? It makes its own ground, its own platform, everything. There's my other... And this stuff you can't drill. You see? Even with the biggest drill mod, you can't drill. It is sort of like this thing here, right? Okay, this doesn't spark, but this will spark. I didn't know I could. I didn't know it was possible to drill into this. I need to try that on silver. I didn't know that I could actually drill into this. What does it look like? Asphalt, maybe, right? I didn't know I could drill into it. I was 100% convinced it was undrillable. So there, we learned something new. All right, everyone. This is it for the stream. I have to do some work now. I'm just going into the rocket here, and I will think about other things that we can do. We definitely need more Astronium for the event. I think the event is still on for a couple of days, so we need to figure that out. And of course, I stream every day. So if you want to get notified when I'm streaming, you will unfortunately have to subscribe and click the bell icon, but that will notify you, and then you can chat with me on stream and tell me what to do. All right, you guys take care.